Rarana parikira ke ni kapopo en chonna. Naron nessa taia. Oi pondang ni kapopo tai. O ngaya are kamea wa chonna. Esse mania ki chonna pa interapuna ni kamano mano. Are to toko yonsu ki kanganga. Akena kona andeke men kapopo en tai. E poni ka te mea toana pia, oni ka pōrawa, maitoron a ka pōpuen te ana pia. E nā ki rangini maitorotoro, o e nā ki na pia, rangini ka pōpue. Ina non te mea nea te popo ni mea pui te ririki. O wātono kore ki maisi naus ni ka ropa i ke factories, na mūtoka a ke a ka pueka ki mea iei, kōro mea oera. Kesa i kai, a ke a totoko o sinakon te ka pōpue. Ai ngaia, ari arangini kora-korariki te kapuopue. Ai ngaia napa, ari a kapupurariki tari, o meni karani aisi mesino, mentabo aki a kamaitoro. Sinoria menna taia meikai, mendia tatan o pupurandiki te yabus. Meni pipitaki aikai, o yaponu uotana pe uotana, e pipitaki ni kanuan tepung, ori kira kenti ki kora-koran puakan tiang metari. En oria te pota ki ni pota nome ta mente on napa at the United Nations. Pachakanga ei, e rangi ni pupura. Ai morari ki, iro uiape ai ka ape makoro, naro ni kiribati. A maisi ka kapowi. Pena kataki ni ka warere ki akiri ki maisi ni kes. Ake ngaia, ai ka akari karikira ki ni kapopuen te on napa. Nte kapowi i Kyoto sapan. Awa kateretere tanda pakau. Pēneria ni ka warere kia ki te pupu me te pēreka. Na kon wani pui te ka te pupua, i mai nei arangi ni pupurariki te kānganga. Te kanano ka awaki, pāsi pusi maia, wanua te ka te pupua. Ankai, me tanui nāpe tape ua kia kaupai, naron na Amerika. Apon rangi ni ka suwariki yangwa ni kaupaia. Ororo meia yo nakia na yamakuri kai na peia. Awa kai ni tani ngaya, naki kantangira te pitaki.
Thank you, that's very nice of you.
Australia, ponte pena pe te wana. Ari kai na tani ngana, ndawan saina te pororoi, ari aranaki, pa te Kyoto Protocol.
Very nice of you.
Tiratiaro, ena rota ki ai kiripes, mendi kirake ni apupu sintari. Ponte ka tau, pasagi pupuaka, naro narerere ke isamo. Men naro nasa taia, o yapon muan nende keriki, terangi ni pupuaka. Yapon dikirake na perieta tantari, o yoro metoa tiang. Ito asira kanaki ni metanuin tiapa o kaina marake apaka.
It's very difficult to adapt in an environment like atoll countries because unlike other countries, high countries, islands, there is nowhere to move back to. Because as you move back, you're either in the lagoon or in the ocean. I think that is really the extent and the magnitude of the problem, which very few people appreciate. I don't believe the international community itself is even aware of that, of the situation we are in.
Te paiena mondotaki, pon mem teran. Enang tarika. Menna kien teran nemem. Aina poni kaanganga aron te matuan te meu. Irawa teririki imaina rota kia pera. Teni bui, keni mea bui. Sipon na kia taia. Nte taiei, o aterane akona ni karoa ia apera, e rangin warere ke ai. Tosina poni muan na moa, meni ka mea toakin, o karie tātākin di kia rapono. E kapota wate ia karere ke mente tsunami yasa te perestens. Erikiane, meni maingingin tiabe. Ane, punte payari eriki.
The sea level rise, this is a product of the work of man. And again, during my statement in the conference in Mauritius, I also made a very strong statement that there are those countries which have benefited by polluting the atmosphere. There are those countries which have drawn benefits for their people. We at the other end of the scale are in fact paying the ultimate price for that. And the question is, what should the international community do? How should they respond, particularly those countries which have benefited and which continue to benefit, which continue to pollute? How should they respond to what they have caused?
Kiribati punna pente tungaru. Sinarikirake, o sinakanaunaki na pe, yon na pera. Aratani kairiri ai ka kamrine. Ururinga ei, inanon namita ini popowi. O karikia, paan o puton, ami ka karapakau. Tekeroi. But let's put these big future problems to one side and get back to here and now. In May, we were invited to Prt2 village in Mayana. Every May, the people of Prt2 spend 3 days celebrating and honoring their Unimane, their respected elders. Then follow 3 solid nights of dance. Many hours of formal dancing like this can be quite hypnotic, and it's up to gentlemen like this to keep us all on our toes.
there's always that little bit of competition.
All our songs have a story behind them, and you might enjoy this one. 40 years ago, a 13-year-old boy fell in love with a 14-year-old girl, and so he asked his uncle to compose a song to gain her heart. This is that song. But as with many such stories, they went their separate ways. And Tani Prt2, well, he met and married a young woman from another island. And here she comes to acknowledge the choir and her husband's former life. And here, 40 years later, are that same little boy and girl. Independence Week. That's when it all happens. For 87 years, we were known to the world as the Gilbert Islands. Then, in 1979, we gained our independence from Great Britain. During Independence Week, there are so many events.
Now, I think we all know the story of Cinderella. Well, the local version starts the same as the one we know. Like all good fairy stories, the poor maiden marries the king and they live happily ever after. But in this version, the ugly stepmother appears to have received training in a secret terrorist camp, and she comes back with an AK-47 and a bad attitude.